Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to follow the English news on Essential Television Channel of the Province. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, Chairman of the National Committee on Digital Transformation, chaired a thematic conference on improving the efficiency of providing and using online public services on August 31st. The conference was held online at the main Pearl Cap Bridge in Da Nang City, connecting with the Pearl Cap bridges of ministries, sectors, central agencies, and 62 provinces and cities nationwide. Speaking at the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that digital transformation has become an inevitable trend, an objective requirement, and a strategic choice for many countries. Digital transformation is at the heart of the achievements of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The Prime Minister frankly assessed that in some places and at certain times, thinking, awareness, and action have not met practical requirements. Some leaders at various levels have not been truly decisive in directing and prioritizing resources for digital transformation to enhance the quality of service in deploying online public services. The Prime Minister also noted that state resources are limited, while digital transformation requires the simultaneous development of key platforms. He urged the conference attendees to focus on discussing and accurately evaluating the results achieved in national digital transformation in general, particularly in the deployment of online public services. He called for sharing effective models and best practices to eradicate, honestly acknowledging challenges, shortcomings, and bottlenecks, and identifying their causes and lessons learned. The Prime Minister emphasized identifying key and breakthrough tasks and solutions for the future to achieve digital transformation and implement 4 no's in administrative procedures: no paperwork, no in-person interaction unless required by law, no cash payments, ensuring no one is left behind. The banking sector credit growth saw signs of improvement in the second half of August, rising by 6.3% compared to the end of last year, of which focuses on areas with strengths, finding ways to expand new customers, and offering many loan packages with competitive interest rates. The State Bank of Vietnam has proactively raised credit growth limits for credit institutions that have achieved 80% of their outside targets from the beginning of the year. This move is expected to provide a boost for credit growth for individual banks and entire banking system from now until the end of the year. According to second quarter financial reports, 11 banks have reported credit growth of 10 to 14% in the first half of the year, most of which are large private banks. Being granted additional credit limits means more room for lending for the rest of the year, presenting opportunities for banks that are proactively driving credit growth. Banks are optimistic that credit growth will accelerate in the last 4 months of the year, especially in the overall economic outlook, is becoming more positive. The Nam Provincial Police simultaneously honors a launching ceremony to implement peak attack and crime suppression, ensuring security and traffic safety during the National Day holiday on September 2nd, a new academic year 2024-2025. Along with mobilizing 1% of traffic control force, the police also distributed mineral water and cold towels to support people riding motorbikes to return home for holidays on national highways, sessions passing through the districts. From early morning, officers and soldiers of the traffic police team of Thống Nhất District Police were present on National Highway 1A and National Highway 20 in Dầu Dây town, repairing bottles of mineral water and cold towels to give to the people on their way home for the holidays. In front of the rest stop, there were a signboard, and district traffic police officers were assigned to signal people to stop to receive mineral water, cold towels, and helmets. In addition to distributing water and cold towels, the traffic police also gave people helmets, distributed leaflets on crime prevention, and reminded people to participate in traffic safety. During the morning of supporting people returning to their hometown for the holidays, Tommy District Police gave away more than 12,000 bottles of mineral water, cold towels, and toilet helmets to people on their way back to their hometowns for the holidays. These gifts were contributed by officers and soldiers of Tommy District Police and supported by local benefactors. US and New Zealand officials have their annual strategic dialogue in Auckland, New Zealand on August 31st. The meeting was attended by Kurt Campbell, the White House coordinator for Indo-Pacific, and Billy Gilbert Corey, New Zealand Secretary of Foreign Affairs and Trade. During the meeting, representatives from both countries discussed a range of issues, including developments in the Indo-Pacific region, tensions in the Middle East, and conflict in Ukraine. Both sides emphasized the importance of international law, including the right to freedom of navigation and a peaceful resolution of disputes. They also expressed concerns about recent Chinese action in Biển and highlighted the importance of maintaining peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. The officials from both countries also aim to collaborate with partners in the Pacific region on maritime, economic, and infrastructure matters. New Zealand also expressed interest in cooperation projects under Pillar 2 of the AUKUS Trilateral Security Partnership between Australia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Ray McGovern, a former analyst for U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, believes that the West has used every possible means to change the course of conflict in Ukraine, except for the use of nuclear weapons. In an interview with the YouTube channel Dialogue Works, Ms. Garver stated, the U.S., the North Atlantic Treaty Organization (NATO), and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky must accept a withdrawal. The only option they have not used is nuclear weapons. He also noted that Russia is prepared to respond to a nuclear attack but will not strike first. He said, I do not believe Russia is preparing to be the first to use nuclear weapons, despite their statement about changing their nuclear doctrine, simply because by all that is sacred, they have already won. Dear viewers, you have just watched the English News on Central Television channel of our province. Goodbye and see you again.